What's going on, guys? Yolo here with another kicks of the week, and for this week we got the Huarache Ultras, another Nike shoe, of course. So the Huaraches, the most iconic thing about them is this cage design here that you see. Talking about the cage, this is the cage right here, including the strap that goes to the heel, and all of this right here is considered the Huarache cage. For the Ultras, I think they're just trying to make it more sleek and more modernized. So a lot of these things are the same. So the shoe's the same design. It's just different materials were used. So typically, the upper would be mesh like how it is here on this shoe. But for this Ultra, there's actually hyperfuse on the toe here for durability rather than having that extra layer of leather. It's hyperfuse, so a lot more weight savings, I guess. That little piece of leather you wouldn't think would save that much weight, but when they get rid of this cage that used to be leather on the original Huaraches and change it to this, I'm not even sure what to call this. It's like I think it might be still leather, it's just a lot thinner. I could be wrong, it could be totally something else, but it doesn't really feel like leather to me. It's like soft to the touch but not like leather, so I'm not really sure what material that is. But they did keep these sections here on the medial and lateral side, that rubber compound, that polyurethane I think is what it is. They kept that, I think just because they wanted to make it durable as well as lightweight, but they didn't want to get too crazy with it and have a shoe that doesn't last long. And this band back here, this is elastic now, whereas before it was that I think it was this right here, it was the polyurethane material, but now it is like this elastic band, and honestly it's very comfortable. This whole entire upper is different. It's still like meshy material, but it's a lot thinner, not as thick as the original Huaraches. Still very comfortable. Yeah, the shoe is just exactly the same. It's just more modernized and a lot lighter, although the Huaraches originally were light anyhow. The sole here, as you can see, I like to call this the hollowed out sole. I'm not sure if that's like an actual thing, but when I say hollowed out, I mean there's like sections of the sole in here that's just cut out, like it's not there. So this is a Phylon midsole and sole with rubber patches for traction there, and then you got that Nike Air right in the center, and that's also made of rubber. So this Phylon is like the Huaraches, the original Huaraches, and like the Roshes. So the shoe overall fits pretty much true to size. I got a 9 in these and they fit fine, but they're like a perfect fit. I think a 9.5 would be more comfortable, so I would suggest buying true to size. If you're a 9.5, get a 9.5. If you're a 10, get a 10. But you can wear a 9 if you're like a 9.5 true to size. If that's the only size, you can definitely go half a size down. In my experience, like it's going to be like a perfect fit, but it won't be uncomfortable. Overall, the shoe is very lightweight, of course, very flowy, I guess, in a sense. Like airflow is A1 because it's just mesh all around. All this is mesh. Your feet will not get sweaty in these unless you're working out or something. And then Nike on the back there is no swoosh at all on this shoe that I could see. And then it says Air there. I kind of missed it. It's kind of hard to see because the light's reflecting off. There we go. So Air there. So Nike and Air on the midsole there in the back. And then the Huarache logo. I like the Huaraches because branding is very subtle on these shoes. Like even the original, it's like very subtle. I don't think there's a swoosh on the original either. But yeah, laces, regular rope laces, they work well. It is also a booty construction. So booty meaning that the tongue and the rest of the shoe is one piece, as you can see there. There's no like separate tongue. This does not like move anywhere. It's one piece. And the shoe honestly looks good with pretty much anything. I mean, you can wear it with jeans, joggers, shorts, pretty much anything. So let's go to the on foot and I'll show you what that looks like, and we'll come back and wrap up this video. Alright, so welcome back. That was the on foot. Like I said, they look good with pretty much anything. I don't suggest wearing it in the rain, but if you have to, waterproof your shoes because you should be anyhow. But they work very well for like warm weather, like the summer. But yeah, it's just like an overall very clean, very basic shoe. Just black and white. They come in a variety of colors, of course. The ease of putting them on, I want to address that. It looks like it's going to be hard to put on just because it's it's a booty construction, but this material is actually very stretchy, and so slipping them on and off is no problems at all. It's going to be kind of more difficult than putting on like a regular shoe that's not like a booty construction, but still, it is still very easy to put on. With that said, the Nike Huarache Ultras are the kicks of the week. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Any comments, leave them below. Subscribe for more videos. And as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching.